Audi Sport announced they would compete in the Dakar for the first time with an alternative drive concept prototype combining an electric drivetrain, a high-voltage battery and a highly efficient energy converter. The doubters were plentiful and vocal.
This is the most complex car we ever did in Audi Motorsport in just 12 months. All other projects we did in the past took longer. When we do something like this, we want to be successful, but we also have to be realistic. It's the first Dakar, it's the toughest race you can do there. Our goal is to cross the finish line.
The Audi took to the start with 3 driving teams, including Carlos Sainz and 14-time Dakar winner Stefan Peter-Hansel. The car was competitive from the off, which is not to say they didn't have problems.
We're disappointed, we're learning. Yes, we'll learn, but it's a heavy price to pay each time.
This Audi RSQ e-tron was developed in just 12 months with a lot of effort, with a lot of technique in it. We are very proud to make such a result. This is a historical day for us. It's the first win of an alternative powertrain concept. At the first Dakar at stage 3, I think this is what we call progress. We are very happy and I'm especially very proud of the team that made it today.
It's a day to be happy, above all for the number of people that are behind the project. The people at Audi who believed in this car and who have shown that it's a competitive car.
By the end of Dakar 2022, this concept car had 4 stage victories, and the team has unquestionably exceeded expectations.
We have 3 electric motors, we have the TFSI engine that charges the battery, and to bring all this together, I think it's new for the Dakar, it's something special, it shows where the future is. What you can see here is really a historical moment for us, and we are very proud that we could make it.
To win the Dakar 2023, you need one thing as well, and this is luck. Yes, you need a perfect car, you need a perfect team, and you need top drivers. All of those ingredients, hopefully, we have got ready by next year. The luck, we have to see next year.
To the final day in the lightweight prototype class. After first competing on a bike when the rally was still in South America, Serge Gounon has been constantly climbing up the standings since the rest day. The Frenchman finishes the Dakar in the top 10. Long gone are her days on a quad. Camelia Liparotti's move to T3 has been a successful one. Second last year, the battle was a lot harsher this year. The Italian finishes at an excellent 6th spot overall. While his PH Sport teammate Lionel Cos finished 10th, Jean-Luc Pisson ended his Dakar in style, 5th of the final special. Pavel Lebedev would have probably liked the Dakar to end after stage 11, 4th overall when he took off this morning. The Russian rookie drops down to 5th. A solid performance for his 4th Dakar. Santi Navarro manages his best ever rally. The Spaniard in an FN Speed Can-Am finished 4th overall. She came to win. Well, Cristina Gutierrez will have to settle for a spot on the 3rd step of the podium. Best woman of the class, the emotional Spaniard manages her best ever Dakar. Well, the Red Bull Off-Road Junior team had Gutierrez for the overall and Seth Quintero for the stages, and this Dakar will be one the young American will remember. To finish off the job, the 19-year-old conquered his 12th special. He's one of the revelations of this 2022 Dakar. For his first appearance, Sebastian Eriksson impressed. The Swede finishes second and will be back for top spot.
The feeling is good now. We just finished my first Dakar in second place. It's just amazing. We had a good 2 weeks, I would say, and I think I learned a lot. I improved. I felt that I'm ready to take the next step now.
Youth at power in the T3 class. But the master remains Chaleco Lopez in the lead as of day 2. He powered to victory, experience being his major asset. After winning in T4 last year, he wins in the prototypes. We didn't have major problems and we didn't lose much time every day, and we showed that we could win by being consistent. Last year was different because we were attacking all the time. Now we're cautious and it's very different. It's another way to race, but we enjoyed it just as much. Third Dakar success for the Chilean, 2 in T4 and now 1 in T3. This final stage is claimed by Quintero, who wins by just over a minute. Third, second spot for Eriksson. In the final overall, Lopez wins the Dakar with a comfortable lead of over 50 minutes. 3 ladies in the top 10, Gutierrez, Liparotti and Saudi's Dania Akil.
Two South Racing teammates going head-to-head for the T4 title. Austin Jones focused. Dakar legend Gerard Perez ready.
You know, you got two great drivers. They were fighting in the whole race. So really, I can't tell you what will happen. I think Dakar will happen. It will be I think everybody's going to push the maximum, and the race is far from over. So definitely not an easy one.
The breakthrough performer in SSV, Rokas Bachuska, not letting his rookie status hold him back. 22-year-old Sights were on the podium. The Dakar mad nation of Lithuania behind their youngest participant. Bachuska rocketing to victory in Jeddah. 2 wins in 3 stages, takes Rokas third overall. Another rookie showed his talent in the first week. Rodrigo Lupe de Oliveira hit the top 3 6 times with 1 win. Thereafter, the Brazilian hit bumps in the road, yet ended on a high. Second in the special. Austin Jones came in search of the T4 title that slipped from his grasp 12 months ago. AJ promised to strip to the bare bones and send it as hard as he could in search of that elusive SSV gold. Without a stage win but consistency over glory, till losing 4-wheel drive yesterday, the American came home in third, but only one thing was certain: uncertainty.
Did we win? No, how does no one know? No one's paying attention? Well, come on, man.
Marek traded places with brother Michal after stage 11 and aimed to maintain a top 3 finish. But despite 6 wins and leading out the stage, a lack of pace saw him slip. Marek said someone told him, attitude doesn't matter. The Dakar will tell you when you can win. Maybe when son Eric joins to make a 3-pronged attack. Maybe then the Saudi sands will make the Polish family's dreams come true. Michal unable to make up time lost yesterday, 4th and 5th in the final stage and in the final standings. Not enough to salvage the Goxel dream of double podium delights. Well, it was Jones and Gerard Fares, best of frenemies, as South Racing appeared to let the drivers race. The Spaniard started under 2 minutes ahead, but by the halfway stage it was just 28 seconds. Then the Dakar Legends title was fried. An electrical problem handed the title to AJ, who took full advantage, turning a 2-minute deficit into a 2 minutes and 37-second winning margin.
Man, it means everything. I mean, this is what we've always wanted. This is what we've trained for 3 years now, ever since I started this, and this is what we've always wanted. I mean, this is the goal of any rally raid racer, is to win Dakar. So to get it done on a day like this, on the last day like this, I mean, it's a perfect ending to a really great story.
Hemos hecho
We did it. We were competitive. As a team, we drove perfectly, impeccably. We're happy for our teammates who won. We are second, so we achieved our objective. I'll come back stronger than ever, thanks to this guy. Victory rocketed Bachuska to a second win, but also a top 3 finish overall to mark a stunning debut. Loopy second, with Jones third. Enough time gained to turn last year's silver to gold. The Goxall brothers edged off the podium as South Racing celebrated a 1-2.